Hello, hello everyone. So back for another day of playing games here on Fox. So here black to play. Try to live. So the move order will be important, and you have already an eye on this side. Try to make the eye on the other side here on the right side as well. And you have the weakness a bit around here, so you need to use this spot. So try to use this well. And in the meantime, I'll just warm up playing some problems. So let's go through skill test here. We'll post the link if you guys wonder where this is, so you can go check. And let's go. So I'll go through the 3Q problems for start. Okay, black to play, and catching race right here. Honey can take, but maybe it's the case you need to honey first, but then white turns here. Yeah, it's possible you honey here first to make some sort of double call shape here. So play this one, and then when you have this, even if white takes, you can take again. And let's say white plays another call for it, takes this one. Now you can take, and this is gonna be a double call and dead, and you can play this forever. So something like this, you can take again. So yeah, it's just like white has maybe infinite call threats? No, I don't know, but yeah, should be simply dead these 4 stunts because it's double call. There's no simple call here. So that's kind of the trick of the question. Let's go through this one. Cut. Seems like that one. So there's 2 moves. Atari from here, Atari from here. If Atari this side, you see send, block, then cut here. Take it, snap back. If take here, I can take these 2. Not enough space. If Atari here, play this once, take, cut, take. And you can throw in here, make a snapback shape. So this you can play here. Have this shape at the end. So that was the first variation here. And then this one is dead. And if you play from the other side, this is Atari. Let's say you take, you can play this. Very common way to take the side away. So now here take, and this one is dead. So yeah, use the kind of common ways to kill eyes and whatnot. Okay, you have an eye here. You need to make an eye on this side, and by taking this 1 stone is the goal. Push here. This connect. That shouldn't work. Not inspired for this one for some reason. I mean, I guess I'll... Oh, there's that. Maybe you should Atari first and then push, block. Yeah, under the stone stuff maybe. So this push, connect, and if block you can play this and have here. But let's say... So that one I guess the same. You can take once and then go back. And at the end it's gonna be this kind of shape in the corner, and you can cut and take these 3. So it won't work. So yeah, push, play that one, take, and GG's. Okay, let's go next. I think block here, attach this. Should win the race. Maybe that one there's here, block this way, yeah. Okay, again, I'm not too inspired on this one. Maybe this, nah, yeah. I can block from the outside. Because this, it seems like white can Atari simply. Block here, take. This, honey. Turn might be a thing. Like push here, this. Seems dead. Isn't this attachment working? Maybe it's just simply call as it showed right here. So you play this, that one, and call, I guess, yeah. And attach, you can play here, take again, but it's kind of a call again at this point. Yeah. So I guess white cannot go away from this call here when you block on this side. So okay. Yeah, need to be better next time. Okay, so block there. Okay, black to be alive, you need to take these 2 stones. Wonder what to do. So there's gonna be cutting in center. We need to be careful about this. Again, don't see. How I can get away. I mean, there's gonna be Atari from this side's descent, but then white cuts. Hane, this block here. Maybe. I really don't know. Maybe. Okay, maybe it's this. So white cannot cut, and this one it's call. Okay, should have been this. Difficult to see at first, but yeah. So this works because it's a corner. White cannot throw in here. Make this kind of thing, because actually you can just take, so this doesn't work. So if it's one line further on the side, this wouldn't be solvable, but yeah, okay. Guess Hane and Hane here. Interesting one. So as you can see, you could put on favorites if you want to go back and look at the problems. So this one should be attached. If take, you can play this forcing move, let white take, and cut here, take these 2. If take, you can just block, connect, white blocks, you Hane, you take these 4. So this is kind of forcing white to either give up these 4 or these 2. So that one you can play this forcing move and then go here, take these 2 stunts. So yeah, good one. Okay. Seems like throw in, connect, you can play this. Threaten, like snap back at the same time you threaten these 4. If take, then Atari. That might be just call. Because if you simply play this snapback, white will just go from the outside, let you take, and then make 2 eyes. So you need to play here first. Atari, white connect, you can play this and kill, but white will play here T13 and should be call. Only way to. So this is easily alive with this. So once you see this, you want to kind of decrease the space around here. So ideally you want to throw in, play this one and here. White cannot connect because this is kind of center. So make an exchange so that this becomes center, and now white is dead. So only response is to take, and after Atari, white can play this and it's core. So yeah, could be a good one as well. Nice little problem. Okay, so this we need to use these two stones. Seems like that seems to move. So I can threaten to take, and if white takes these two, you don't need to protect that one. Like cut Atari from this side, take, you go back, you can still kill this eye. Here, take, attach, should be all good. So I can kill this eye with this attachment, honey you cut. That one you kill the eye this way. So kind of combination of knowing how, like this attach, you can kill the eye and this one as well. So it works because the stone is at L18 in this case. And that one you can cut, doesn't work. And if white plays here, doesn't matter, you can let these two stones taken, you can take back. So white can make another eye here as well, so it's dead. Let's go through the next two. Attach should be the move. If this cut, connect, attach right here, and you can take these four. So this Hane, cut, connect, attach. If white takes, you can Atari from the outside. White cannot connect itself, Atari take. If take, you can take the keystones here. And if connect, you can just go back and kill the whole group. So white should Hane and give back. No. Huh. Maybe simply Atari and make it a ko. Is there a better way? Might have been wrong. Do you start? No, because white can, Ah, white can connect. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I did realize right now. You cannot. White can connect here. Yeah. What am I doing? White can connect here and there's nothing, but it's still good to show. So if you play here, yes, Vict, as you say, you cannot Atari from M1. It's self Atari myself. So I need to Atari and make it a call. Okay. Yeah, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, gonna do this last problem here and try to go through the games. Play some games. Seems Kosumi cut, play this, at least have a call. Do you have anything else? So once you see call, you need to figure out, okay, what else can I do? Like this one here, Kosumi, you connect here, take. Should be Seki. Seki is alive, so it's better than call. This one cut, then you play here, it's the same. Wonder if there's any kind of trick, but I guess that one. Okay. Timed out. Should be this. No. Okay. What am I doing wrong again? Like connect here, white can Hane instead. Can not turn this cut. Ah, yeah, Atari from the outside and connect. No, wait. White, if this, white will connect here at R17. You dead? Oh, so it's okay. So it's here, white cuts. You don't play this, but the Atari simply let white take and connect, and you say inside it's Seki. So this. Yeah. White cannot go from both sides, basically. So at this point, this you can take, this you can take, and if white connects, try to fill. It doesn't work because yeah, this is alive. This is alive as well, so at this point is Seki and just yeah, alive already here. And white doesn't play here inside, but yeah, this is good. Okay, that was cool. Interesting one. Anyways, so yeah, you can here do some warm up before the games I usually recommend so that you know mood to read some moves and hopefully enjoy it. Let me switch the screen. So if you want to see test, you can click the link there I put, and there's for any level as you can see, so you can go and try. So yeah, let me switch to this screen. So problem of the day here, black to play and try to live with this problem. Try your best. So the move order will be important is what I can say. And yeah, you need to use the weak points of white shape and also use the kind of good forcing moves that you have to live. So in the meantime, let's try to find some free game, and if not, I'll switch to my sub account and go from there. Hope you all have a nice summertime. It is, yeah, good kind of standard summer weather here in Japan. I'll try some patience here. So also if you're following the Go scene in Europe, there's the European Championship going right now. I think there should be the last kind of 8 players playing from tomorrow. So should be an interesting watch. And probably they're streaming on Twitch, and also the games should be on OGS. So if you wonder, I might just show the link as well for that. Let me put it here. So if you don't want to see the pairings and the results, you can go there, take a look. Not in the mood to play 15 minutes, but maybe 5. And hi, Baduk, nice to see you. Hope you had a good day. Couldn't really catch your stream earlier, but yeah, nice to see you. Okay, well, maybe let's switch to the sub account and go from there, play some blitz. So I should be able to play the series, continue the series on the weekends, because longer time controls and also a lot more players overall than the weekdays. So let's go. And yeah, switch to the other account. So I'm 6 down on the other account. Hopefully I can go up to kind of 7. Yeah, 6 and 4. Should 9 wins to go up. Okay. Yeah, I'll switch the screens when I find an opponent and the games can be continued. So just a bit of patience. In the meantime, try to play this as black, so live here. Move order is important. So okay. Just a bit of waiting. Interesting. The puzzle is basic but useful. Yeah, I like this puzzle because it kind of teaches you how to move order stuff and how to use kind of forcing moves that you have. So forcing moves is kind of a good concept to know and to utilize well, is one of the kind of important skills you need to have. And okay, finally, let's go on up the screen. Here we go. So white played Sun Sensei against my kind of pet peeve opening these days. Croc could play here, could jump. I guess all three are reasonable. But yeah, I will play this. We'll play games today, sir. Not for this series, unfortunately. I don't think I have the time, but yeah, on this account. We'll do maybe 2 if I can. Okay, so against this, usually here. Yeah, just honey from this side. Yeah, by the way, nice to see you as well. Hope you have a good time. Don't know if you guys are actually watching the European Championship. Are you following a lot or? Okay, my opponent did resign right here. Anyways. Still get the win, so don't mind. Too far away? Yeah, in Germany. I guess, yeah, Turkey, Germany is too far. Don't know if there's many people going. Maybe, I don't know, but... Okay, so I'm white this time. I will show once the game is... can continue. Okay, let's switch. Here we go, as white. The meta these days, double Komoku here taking territory. And continue. AI style, I think, is to kick and play this, and then try to invade this style. This side. I'm thinking about going to next CGC in Amsterdam. Oh, that is, yeah, I guess it's way more accessible. Maybe you could go in by train, I guess, if you're from Germany. So here I'll try to play this and push through. I did already try this one at some point, I think, in past kind of streams. You could also Atari play this and just continue to play on the sides. Seems also good as well. Also, I always like this C16 move is not Joseki, but is better for black. So this is nowadays type of Joseki. When you see the games before AI, you don't see this too much, but the meaning of this is saying that this is kind of cramped, this knight's move, and then try to settle quickly. And sometimes like going in the corner like this, or try to settle here. Yeah, I could try to go for a little bit after, but it is AI Joseki. Technically, maybe if you go to the old books, it is not called Joseki, but these days it's, you could say it's Joseki. Joseki's meaning change with time. There's no set in stone thing that yeah, just keeps being a Joseki. So here Kosumi, I guess to just usually I play this one and kick here. So basically white's goal is you give up the corner, but then try to have this weak kind of group still in the center and potentially attack it to benefit on other parts of the board. Should be this, that kind of continuation. C16 was always a Joseki, but not a preferred one. Yeah. So back in the day, people just slide. what does Josek attach right here? Slide was kind of more common move. These days on the higher levels you don't see it anymore because I think when you look at it with the AI it's kind of losing a little bit, but it is not bad. Move to slide here. If you don't like attach, you could still slide locally if you prefer that. Directly connecting D17 is also a play. Yeah, you could play this, but it's a bit slow, I would say. Don't know if I should push, but usually, yeah, you probably do so. And then here question is, so getting turn here is a bit awkward. Also, black usually plays something around here. Could jump, play this. So yeah, turn is a bit an annoying point. But in this case, it's not really interesting for white to just build here. Maybe should have pushed once more, I'm not sure. Like this is kind of difficult to judge stuff. Like you could respond, jump, and try to continue with the attack. You could play something here, but then black has maybe some continuation in this area. Yeah, let's try it for this one. Try to keep the points around here so that I can settle on the side and put a little bit pressure here and keep the points this way. Yeah, maybe black can try to invade here straight away. But yeah, just protecting here as white didn't seem too interesting. So against this one, the shape is almost always to just play here. Because black is aiming at this cut, so now you protected this. Push. I think Hane, maybe black would just let me take to squeeze. But yeah, definitely we want to play that one. Attach. So try to peep around. Maybe it's a bit too late, but peep this.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9.
Let's try this one just to ask. Yeah, so that I'm saying that this exchange I don't mind against this is gonna weaken this side a little bit.
1、2、
But it's gonna take away some aji from this stone. Maybe should have still wedged, I'm not sure. So just extend, and now this group also should be kind of almost alive. And I think there's still some aji, so push here, block, kusumi, or even attach, why not? But yeah, I'm not gonna play here, I'm just gonna jump, put pressure on these stones, so that's more important. You could have played this kind of knight's move. Maybe directly time him off before c7. c7. Oh yeah, directly here. That could have been maybe something to go for. So here I'm gonna connect. So with this, I'm saying that this exchange is going to leave something later to invade maybe on this side.
2、3、4.
Now this group should be fine. So I have an eye here and I have an eye on this side. So I'm totally strong with this group. The goal should try to attack this.
4、5、6、7.
Let's play this and if block peep. Is this too greedy? Maybe it is. Can I attach?
2、3、
Okay, maybe I won't play that one.
5、
But
6、7、8、9.
still invade. If I invade, I'll try to just cut through this way. Like this. So I think it's difficult to go around here because this is still
2
kind
3
of
4
weak.
5 6
So trying to fix the problems around here, but even if you play this and this, I don't think it helps. Yeah, so show date I was planning to maybe play something around here. So if you crawl, black will jump, and this seems kind of good.
5
You need to still keep an eye on this group right here. It's not completely alive.
1 2
Usually this
4 5 6
extend. I'll try to just go for something there. So this is trying to play here and here and Hane next. So that use this cutting point type stuff. Peep here.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think you want to block from the outside and try to put pressure in here. Not sure, but yeah, black can pretty much gonna destroy the bottom side, so it might be a risky way of playing.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Even this looks a bit greedy. Yeah, because attach seems like too much, and this black and Hane cut here, take these stones.
2 3 4
Yeah, I think that was too greedy.
6 7 8 9
Bit in a big hole. I don't know
残り
what to
1回
do.
です
Can I try to relate something here? Okay, let's try to peep.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9残り2回です
I'm leaving this behind because I might Hane and let black push through here and choose this one.
1 2 3 4 5
This would like to
6
just go
7
back.
8
Is this? Maybe there. Just go back and... It's a bit heavy now. This exchange is good for black, and if I don't save, maybe just like attach here, turn and take, for example.
5 6 7 8 9
Okay, let's push here. Trying to take the eye shape away from black around here. If that one I can still play here, have this one. Maybe black will play here.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Okay, I guess still playing that one. So there's this. Yeah, I'm just playing away.
1
I'm not in a good position here.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's try to go after these stones, because if I don't... Yeah, I think the attachment here was pretty bad. Should have done something else.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay, let's try to take this eye shape away with this. I mean, I need to be a bit desperate around here. Yeah. Hoping that this exchange is gonna give me something on this side. Cut is the issue. Yeah, take here.
One, 2, 3.
Okay, let's play this. So black is saying if black can live locally, it's just simply winning.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, there's like turn here. It doesn't work. And the shape is like pretty bad overall. Crumbled. Yeah, it did go wrong really around here, like this and attach.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I'll try a little bit, but seems difficult. Try to cut off everything and hope, but yeah, there's too many weaknesses. Usually this doesn't work, but gonna hope for something.
1, 2.
Maybe just turn, but that one seemed like, yeah. We'll extend, maybe give up, black giving locally.
2, 3, 4.
Black does have all four corners, yeah. Annoying style really to play against this double Komoka. Like I've struggled to play against this too here. If you want to have
1, 2,
something to
3,
play against me,
4,
you can go for
5,
that.
6.
And yeah, for myself, I need to study probably that kind of more intensively how to play against. Yeah, this is too much. Too much to give for nothing in compensation.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's try to take these two stones this way, at least. Okay, I guess extend. Jump. Yeah. I don't know if I could have turned and tried to... Yeah, but it seems a bit too much. There's honey here. These stones are weak when black pushes. Maybe you could play... This kind of move seems like a stretch, but... Gets turn here. So this cut, throw in and play this one, but... Gonna try to do this at the end.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We just still honey.
One.
Guess black wants to squeeze. But if you don't protect, they're still here and cut, so... Maybe cutting here? Asking. Yeah, sheesh, the board is looking rough for white. I agree.
3, 4, 5,
I'll try this and cut, but it's not going to work.
9.
It's not going to work. Do I have...
1,
some tricks here?
3, 4, 5、6、7、8。
Maybe this. Simple take, okay. Yeah, black did protect that point, and also leaving this kind of cut. Yeah.
1、
I need to try to invade
3、
everything there and
4、
hope for the
5、
best.
6。
Okay, let's play this. Turn this hane, try to cut, so...
1、2、3、4、5、6。
I thought black is just gonna simply connect, but I guess wants to descend here once I 30. Yeah.
1、2、 3、
Cannot cut here.
4、
Yeah, it seems
5、
maybe
6。
accurate stuff. So against this, black would just descend and let me just connect, I guess. And if you hane here, now black will cut this way.
2、3、
So maybe you hane
4、
once
5。
and then go back here, because it's better than to get descended. Okay, at least I somewhat... I hope, but yeah, I think I somewhat invaded the corner. Oh, maybe that works. That would be bad, but nice Tetsuji here.
1、
Can I block this way?
3、 4、
I
5、
need to connect
6、
here, but
7、8。
it's painful. Then Atari this here, block this. You lose the race. Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Black is playing super accurate. Hmm.
1、2、
Yeah.
3。
There's nothing to do around here. Yeah, black is just totally
1、2。
won against me. Nothing to say. No. Hmm. Yeah, but this is bad, like here, probably. I should just block, but... Yeah, let me leave the room and try to review with fine art. So this... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't respond actually. That makes sense. And from here, yeah, just tanked. But what do you play? So you don't mind getting crawled and take this because this is already having an eye around here and you have space in the middle. So I guess do not protect, but try to maybe play in the middle around here. Like knight's move. Don't know, black is so resolving. Yeah, it was a strong opponent, I mean. Play here. Okay, this might be a key point to jump. So when you jump here, you protect around here at the same time. And yeah, taking the eye shape away around here. Okay, jump. Wonder what black would do after this one. So just going to... Okay, don't really know. Yeah, it seems like here I need to ask, but I think you block simply. Yeah. But when you block, you probably need to play like this and let go through. So this is why it didn't really inspire me. But maybe you have this, you can still disconnect. But yeah, not really feeling comfortable. Maybe here could do better, but don't really. It seems like jump is like pretty important point from this. At least this is key point, but yeah, I mean I did self-destruct myself, so because when black and honey, basically white needs to go after these stones, but yeah, cannot. Nice kind of attaching right here. So if you honey, black does this and that one, so that's basically meaning behind this attachment. And yeah, if you continue with the move around here, like you could go this way, threaten to connect. Like the corner is like way more damaged. It seems I-14 seems important after seeing the M16 stuff. I-14, yeah. Always it seems like this jump around here is important. W1. Okay, happens. Nice. So even when you play blitz, I recommend to just review each time, even if it's like shortly after the game. So to take away some things out of it. Definitely strong player for a 6 done. Oops, I did. Okay, I did misclick, but I could continue with this. You know what? Okay, if that's the case, I'll play a bit different this time. So I did misclick this second move, but let's try this. I don't really know the Josekis, but usually white should end up in a kind of influence style. So you are free to do whatever in Go, so that's a good thing. 10-10 next, please. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can actually do it. So let's just give the corner whatever and go for size. Okay, didn't attach. Not the most challenging. I mean, do I play away here? I mean, I could. Let's go here. Try to take the bottom. If this one, I'll kick and then try to play here. So keep this side. Play this. So black has invasion point around here. This is a bit annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. Could try to attach. Maybe you don't play anything right here. I'm just gonna continue to go play away. Okay, in the theme of the game, let's try to approach high here. Just go for the center stuff, give black territory. Don't mind. I mean, at worst, this kind of stuff, maybe the eyes would say it's like -1 point or 1.5. What does it do? If you just mistake an endgame, you can just, yeah. Go back and win. Okay, this I'll play here. Don't know what black is prepared here. So usually attach. Maybe could have gone for knight's move in this case. So that black can't really try to
4
push through
5
around here.
6 7 8
Yeah. Okay, with this, guess I'm gonna play that one and play here. Could just take the corner if jump, go with the theme. Completely opposite with the theme, actually. Sorry. So this one, yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, I think you push and then cut, so that should be
5 6
thing around here. We have the
7
ladder as well.
8
Hopefully I'm not wrong. So against this here, Hane, this kind of stuff.
1 2
I studied myself briefly, but I forgot what to do. So black should definitely just protect like these 3 stuns, because if not it's just ladder.
1
So whether
2
cut, no,
3
cut you can't, this
4
here. So
5
cut this way,
6
turn,
7 8
or
9
yeah, this is probably not, maybe it's a move, I don't know. So this Hane right here gets this. Maybe there's some stuff this way.
2 3 4 5 6 7
Usually you need to Hane it this way, go after these 2 right here, feel the liberties. But then yeah, I want to extend, but there's this cutting point that is annoying.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Probably simply connect. So
残
black
り
cannot
2回で
cut,
す。
there's this. Simply connect and then extend here. And if Atari, yeah, you mitigate a little bit of the cutting point with the connect right here. Comparing to Tiger's Mouth, this won't work as cut here, push, and like clamp this way. Don't know, maybe
1 2 3 4 5
Hane.
6 7
But I wasn't sure, like Atari this, like Atari here and crawl. Maybe yeah, then you take the core, I don't know.
3
So this just descend. Because if black plays here, you Hane.
1 2 3
Maybe
4
still that one or
5
cut.
6
This I guess you go take the side. Because this you get surrounded, Hane
1
here.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think this. Like I know there's double Hane in this area, but it seems more important to go outside here. And this cut doesn't work. So cut, is there possibility of black will squeeze from this side? Extend jump,
1
so should be fine.
3 4
Maybe Hane.
5 6 7 8
Okay, I might need to turn. Cannot really cut because black might squeeze and Hane. Seems dangerous. Maybe this push we play at some point. Never played this, but this cutting point here is still existing, so black needs to kind of protect. If I can take these 4, that should be a success for white.
5 6 7 8 9
So this black will block this side. Maybe against this black will place something around here.
3 4 5 6
But usually yeah, you want to turn here, have this cut, like Atari, and take. This is too big. Maybe block, but then Hane and then jump. Hopefully this is ladder. Yeah, should work.
2 3
Hmm. Seems like that one you can hane. Don't see the benefit of playing here.
3、4、5、6、
Maybe black is trying to use this kind of weak point when here. Give up these stones, but can I just push all the way? Cause cut atari, it's just too much. Then go here. Give up this one stone.
4、5、
Kind of
6、
stuff.
7、8、9、
Yeah. Might be risky, but let's go with it. You could play knight's move, but cut is a bit annoying then.
1、2、
Maybe didn't really want to play
4、
this.
5、6、7、8、9。残り1回です。
I think you push.
1、2、3、4、5。
Like around here is tempting as well, but this seems just too big to keep this area intact. Because if black can push through, this side is also open. And it's also aiming at aggression around here.
4、5、6。
So I guess continue to take the liberties away and have like cut here, this like squeeze type stuff.
1、
Want to take this turn away from black as well. I don't know, maybe this is too much, but
2、
where to push is really hard.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think that one though, white is better because you get more in the center. Maybe that is too late.
2、3、4、5、
I think I
6、
can do
7。
this. Like to play away is a bit too much. There's this you can play here. So like cut doesn't work. Like after I take like this, and here I can take these keystones. Ah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Isn't this working? Like cut, I can cut here. I just didn't know whether I should try to play something here first or simply block.
4、
But now if I can get the whole outside,
6、
this seems
7。
just good for white. Yeah, this is where I don't know if I needed to put something, but
1、
just go
2、
back here.
3、
This block.
4。
So
Go.
block, black and block,
6、
but then I can
7。
simply jump on the other side. Yeah, keeping this side intact is the most important thing. I need to, yeah,
2、
give to black a little bit, so
5、
block, but
6、
can
7、
still jump
8、
hane here.
9。
Seems good. That one, I think it's not good, but maybe black is trying to let me push around here, benefit on the top side, but then this group is gonna be
3、
weak in the
4、
center.
5。
So definitely push. Maybe this one at some point.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Extend or just continue to push. Yeah, this is something, but I might hane here. Protect this cutting point. And then if hane just double hane again,
2、3、
that seems
4、
kind of the most
5。
aggressive thing you can do here. So if I can just surround everything, keep this weak, make this shape kind of cuttable.
1、2、3、4、
And it's like honey over here. Like the capturing race between this and this. I should be feeling okay. Could Peep protect this cut and then connect back?
2、3、4、5、6、7、
But yeah, probably simply connect this better. Because this is not really good. They're likely pushing second line. This seems also interesting right here.
1、2、3、
Cutting is a
4、
bit
5、
annoying.
6、
But
7、8、9。
let's go and play here. Might be a bit greedy to play this one actually, but wanted to put pressure on the top side, but maybe too many cutting points. Yeah. That might be a good move. Maybe this one I should have played here. Yeah, it seems like that I should have played there to Peep next.
2、3、4。
Okay, yeah, that was probably bad. Key point between black's eye shape and mine. This one should have played here.
2、3、4、5、6、
Regret it.
8、9。
But yeah, black can't really cut. I mean, I'll give up the top side. So this black will cut this way. But I'm gonna give up and go for the whole group in the center.
1、
Basically.
2、3。
Maybe against cut I simply jump, not Atari. Because you might have this block from here. Like cut block.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
So yeah, against this one I guess jump. You don't want to play this help this kind of stone to be dead. So just jump right here.
1、
And if black doesn't play something, I could
4、
maybe
5、
use this block.
6、7。
Protect this cutting point at the same time as well. Okay, against this one I just push. Don't know if it's really benefiting here. Because there's this and then honey.
2、
My main focus is this group anyways. This one.
1、2、
So,
3、
yeah.
4、5、6、7。
That shouldn't really work. Can Atari play this, push through in here?
3、4、
Don't know the reasoning behind this,
6、
but maybe
7。
yeah, have a bit of room around here. Yeah, okay, that's maybe okay.
1、2、
Still, black has some
4、5、
trouble
6。
with
7.
these stones right here. Guess extend once. I don't know if you want to wedge lay there, maybe. Nah, this.
1、2、3。
Let's play here. Cannot really cut right here because there's cut, block, and taking ladder top side. So these two stones are definitely weak here.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Maybe now you cut, but then black could ignore.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I guess we go back, but okay. So they still push and take the tail. That seems to really bad. RG could cut here, block, still attach. So this side is very weak.
1、
Even just extending seems
3
okay.
4、5、6。
Let's push here first. Take this eye shape away. Also making it a bad shape. So if this one you could still play here, push through and go for the whole group. Taking this away here. Maybe black will let me take this tail, but this shouldn't be enough.
2、3、4、5。
Yeah. So it does let me take the tail. But you don't need to cut it off yet. Like if you want to go for everything, you could still
1、2、
play
3、
something else.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah, let's try to attach. Let's go through everything. Because even if you connect doesn't make an eye, and I'm just saying, okay, are you trying to survive
4、
like
5、
here?
6。
Like stone's waiting.
1、
So extend. Yeah, the top side is still not yet good.
1、2。
So now if I turn, black might go back and try to save. So maybe now it's the timing to go back here.
4、
Just take
5、
these
6、
stones.
7。
Too many bad Aji. Black needs like to protect. Like this one I would Hane, and this cutting point here and here everywhere looks pretty weak. Should probably extend. Have this cutting point. Even if wedge doesn't matter, it creates another one.
3、4、5、6、7、8。
Yeah, should be good to extend right here. So against this you can still feel the liberty, and this cut seems like a real problem. Cannot really play from that side, there's this. So yeah, you need to protect, but still, to say that this is territory is a bit of a stretch. Like, that one might be still sente.
3、4、5。
So let's go here, try to connect this way, and try to get everything here. So that one just push, don't care, just connect. So if you have no weak groups, so if you're connected, yeah, everything's kind of strong. This one you can, yeah, kind of deal with it from the outside. So you can go pretty much very aggressively in the middle. Maybe Hane. Maybe that one was knight's move might have been better. Yeah, not really sure.
2、3、
But this should be fine.
5、6。
Wonder if cut or cut, there's this. Maybe we could play here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
If you want to go for everything, I guess you want to Hane from here, and then if this, you can cut, descend, threaten to take this one stone. If protect, you can go back, locally live here, and still cut off this group. But yeah, these two might become a bit weak, so there's that.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Maybe, yeah, could have tried to cut, like push through, cut this way, but gotta go for this. Black protects here, tries with this maybe. You need to protect here, and with this.
1、2。
This is putting pressure on here, but I think it's not really doing much.
1、
Block. should be alive with that. So there's a bit of a poking stuff around here. Okay. Seems like I can play this one and then take this and then move in the corner and then just respond this way. So now I can connect this group to here. Yeah, now black is disconnected, needs to survive in the center. In the meantime, I'll benefit on the bottom side. And yeah, already benefited around here. Need to block at some point. This is huge as well, but right now the priority is to go after this. And black cannot kill around here because there's always kind of push, cut, aji, so it's really complicated too.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Maybe black will
8、
just
9、
forced ladder. Is this possible there? Gotta try to cut here once.
2、3、4、5、6。
So take, I can push, cut, and then Kosumi try to go here. Take these two stones. Maybe I can leave with this.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Okay, let's push through here. To have a bit of room with these three stones, maybe could relate with this peep. And now maybe go in the middle of these three stones. So usually that's the kind of key point. Sometimes maybe peep from that side, but
3、4、5。
yeah, I guess let's go through here. Shouldn't be too bad to play dev one. Maybe jump, but
1、2、3、
maybe it's too far. Don't know.
5、6、
Back might play
7、
here.
8、9。
That intuition wise doesn't seem to work. Here.
1、2、
The problem is this kind of move.
4、5、6、7、8。
Yeah, let's play this. So black should play this in order, because if you block you can like have both cuts.
1、
This is why
3、
kind of middle in
4、
this three stones is very annoying.
6。
Black did still protect. Should be a way to
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't really know. Maybe this was not good.
1、
Seemed like there was maybe
3、
better.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Touch. Need to be a bit careful around here as well, though.
1、
Okay, maybe I cannot really go too aggressive.
5、6、7、8、9。
So this one I'm saying here I can atari this
1、
way.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
And if I push through here, this side would die. Maybe black will try to squeeze from the outside, but let's say there's coal. I have some coal threads right here.
1、2、3。
So this. Oh, didn't read that one, but shouldn't really work. Hopefully
Ich.
not.
2、3、
Is this
Yon.
here?
5、6、7、
Okay,
8、
next should be push. So this. I think you turn once, invite this, Hane, cut, you cut again, and then black cannot save these two. Because Atari here, this.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Maybe I can capture these two, but then black can go through here and capturing race.
3、4、
Yeah, that might
5、
have been.
6、7、8、9。
I don't know what I'm doing here to here. Like, maybe this is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, this. Seems just unnecessary.
3、4、5、6、7。
Unnecessary stuff. Yeah, black can push through here. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's connect here.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Make it still block. Hmm.
1、2、
Yeah,
3。
still need to connect. Don't think it change. Like, does it change? Oh, black can take this stone? No, you can't because squeeze. Okay, so connect.
4、
But
5、
yeah, I got damage on the outside. I don't know if this is.
8、9。
Yeah, I
残り
played
2回です。
badly. I mean, could sack these stones, get this, just take the bottom and say I'm okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 残り1回です。
So, that seems pretty bad. I think black could have tried to connect. Because now the thing is, if I can capture, these stones are dead.
4、
Needed to have some counterplay against the bottom. So against here. So I push through or this one. But with this, it doesn't really help to do something. So yeah, GG's. And maybe you can Atari and then connect. Seems like... But then you can still play here. So that one you can squeeze and still take the stones. Maybe you'll play this, I'm not sure, but something like that. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Maybe. So maybe a wedge here. You'll play 10, 10, and 1 just as planned. Yeah, it's true. Faked. Hard for black to do anything as long as the N10 group dies. Yeah, W1, I agree with you. Yeah, the Joseki stuff is one thing that maybe I misplayed, I don't really know, but... Against this one, I think black should have like tried to go on the outside because this is too painful to get surrounded here in center. If cut, you can play this and then squeeze. So Atari can connect, take these stones this way. And if you take, you can connect here and take these 4. So maybe black missed this. Yeah, once white can block, this is GG's. I think that one just, yeah, needed to play this. So even if black can play something here, there's still kind of peeping move to play this. It's much more... I mean, maybe still some bad archie. Maybe that one jump as well. Don't really know though. I think I'll just jump as black. Do not try to touch too much around here. I think taking outsides works fine. Center wins again. Yeah, the other game though, corner did win, so 1-1 today. Yeah. Yeah, after this it's just too much. Just yeah. So just that one when you go back to the Joseki. Yeah, I think it's probably this, but didn't know. Maybe that one you don't care, just turn. And say whatever, because like black has this honey to worry, has these 4 stones. Yeah, cannot cut here, because then you can take these 3. So it's gonna be Atari connect. Yeah, so I think should have played this. Double honey, Battle Scholar. I agree with you here. Maybe black's gonna try to play something like this and give up the corner. So cut. Yeah, probably this as well. Could maybe play this as well. Maybe don't play that one and then just go for the outside. Take center. Can you tenuki instead of cutting on the right side? We played center 14 games today and won 7. So same ratio. Nice. Can you tenuki instead of cutting the right side? So W1, what do you mean? Here? As white or as black? Just, yeah, to make sure. Okay, I'll just leave the room and go through the other board so it's easier to see. So yeah, just the Joseki stuff on top left. As white at the 08. Ah, okay, so way later. Yeah, by the way, I think it's double honey. I should have played with connect. But... So 08. Oh yeah, there. There's probably different ways to go. So yeah, maybe cut. What do you do here? We need to protect this double Atari. Great point. Or maybe another way. Cutting on the right side. Can you greedy instead of 08? Ah, you mean here? Ah, okay. You don't cut, but go just 3-3. Yeah, I won't say it's greedy. I mean, just as white, you want to say like there's too many weaknesses, so you should be able to push through. And you can still leave this kind of corner for later. So black, in order to make the corner territory, still needs to spend another move. So you're not stressed to go inside yet. And yeah, I wouldn't say greedy in this case because you took these stones. I would just say is not the point now. You are fighting in the middle. And yeah, black did have some moves afterwards that... So yeah, have some protection, but still you can go here somewhat. Or maybe could have played differently, but yeah, this one I feel like should have played this. Seems like better shape here. If black tries to cut, you can just like play this. You don't mind about this stone. This is the more important stuff. So like that one you don't care about here. Just go after this. So there's no real cut that black can do, and if you're connected fully, this is way better than the game. So let's say here, there's probably one kind of... Yeah. And you want to also go through, when you go here, go through to the side, you can take the side potential from black. So that is also one thing. And if black wants to just, let's say, like Hane and take the side but give you the center, I actually think should play this, but let's say something like this. Yeah, that doesn't work. Like, you cannot keep the side, and yeah, the center is destroyed. So I won't say it's greedy, just here it's important to continue the fight, because once you cut off the center, it's more important to have this than to try to invade this side. So this is how I would look at this position. Give black this area you don't mind, go for this whole stuff. So just priorities. And even if black puts like the sequence there in the game, you can still somewhat do something later. So when you benefit it like this, you can give up to your opponent. Yeah, too early. Yeah, that's the way, or not the priority in this position. So yeah. Anyways, and also don't forget, it's much more of an interesting, or need to be a dreamer, go for this. Don't really care about corner stuff. Try to be a dreamer. So yeah, anyways. Okay, let's go through the problem and then yeah, end the stream after this. So black to play, try to live here. So you need to use the forcing moves correctly. And yeah, give you guys a few seconds. So move order issue is going to be something right here. Try to figure this one out. And yeah, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would be happy as well. Thanks for being here. So on the weekends, I should be able to continue with the series. Maybe tomorrow, if I have the time, we'll see. Playing the long games with the main account and trying to rank up to 9 dan that I'm usually doing. So if you want to watch the past streams, check my channel as well. So e2, yeah. So you need to start at e2. So e2, f3, g4, yes. So in this problem, when you see this, the way to think is, okay, you have an eye here at c1 already. You need to make another eye around here. Question is, just simply sliding and try to increase space won't work. White will just, I think, cut this way. And if take, you can simply push, attach. This is only one eye, it's dead. if black tries to increase space with this cut, you can still play this one. Like anything to increase space doesn't work, so this is dead shape in 3. This attach. So yeah, just trying to simply increase space in this case doesn't work. So you need to be a bit more creative, and using this weak point at f3 is important. And yeah, the right way to go is this, use this center. So threaten basically to make 2 eyes here, so this is forced if you want to kill. And then this was kind of the key move to see. I would jump to f3 from the start. Yeah, that would be good intuition, to be fair, to see this normally, but in this case you need to go from this side. Looks better here comparing to this, but yeah, it's not accurate when you want to live. So the meaning behind this is making kind of this exchange and then go for this snapback. So if white connects, maybe give guys a few seconds here, should be fine. But so neat kind of way to make an eye. Yeah, you can play at f1 right here. So you need to visualize this. White cannot throw in, you can take. So this one doesn't work. Nice, green quarter. Nice to see you here as well. So yeah, and if Atari, you can cut these 2 stunts and basically live with 2 eyes, so it doesn't work. So after this one, white is kind of yeah, cannot really try to go for a kill. This, there's this, and that one, black can live. And yeah, the important part of this problem is, okay, what happens if you start from here? And you could say, okay, it's the same, like white will push, you play this and go back and live. So give you guys a few seconds what you could do here as white. I wanted to play f3 as first move. Nice, nice reading. Yeah, Claydon, that's good. So normally if you started to play, so read from f3, should be able to reach to the conclusion a bit. Yeah, you are kind of getting near the conclusion, let's say. But that's nice that you've seen that. Yeah, e2 was good counterplay here. So when black tries to say, okay, this is me, I live, actually you can just let white take these 2 stones, then you push, this is dead. So yeah, nice reading. And if black push here, doesn't really work as well, because you can just connect, cut, take, and that one just connect back. Not enough space again. So yeah, kind of cool problem. So move order issue, if you start from here, there's this. And so you need to start from this one and then play here. So take this kind of e2 key point away first. Oh yeah. Move order is a theme in a lot of problems as well. Even if you get the idea, be careful about the move order. Sometimes you'll be surprised at what your opponent can do. And yeah, even better if you've seen this, like, okay, let's say you've seen this right solution. It's even better if you've seen white, this doesn't work. So you can sometimes train, maybe if you see a problem like this and you see the right solution right away, try to think what happens if you play kind of another move and why that won't work, so refute kind of yourself. Try to go through all the lines, because usually you have some hidden good kind of variation inside a problem, even if it's like easy. Once you see the solution, you can still try to dig and see what is not kind of the wrong lines and still get something out of it. So yeah, nice problem. I agree with you, green quarter. So again, if you want to look at problems and so just need to go and see the kind of Tsumeko artist. I like a lot of his problems. I'm gonna put this in the link, give credit. So yeah, try to take a look here at which one. So this and the name is Kakukyushin, so you can go take a look. There's problems for low Q levels as well, and also the difficult ones are very hard, so you can try to go there. And I like his problems overall because the moves are very cool, practical, and very satisfying to solve his problems overall. So when you see a problem on this stream, a lot of the times it's gonna be his. Sometimes it's just from the site, but yeah. So hope you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for being here, everyone, for today. So I'm gonna be here tomorrow as well at around the same time, hopefully a bit earlier, so you can continue the series, and if not, continuing this blitz streams here as well. And let me see if there's someone. Maybe Smog is here. Let's go. Yeah, thanks Baduk as well. Thank you everyone for being here, for the support. And what you can do, try to improve every day. Hopefully I can help you with the commentary at the same time and enjoy. So yeah, if I can tomorrow, the main series, if not on the weekends. And thanks everyone for being here. Thank you Green Quarter, Boxcar, W, Claydom, everyone. Thank you. And yeah, see you next time. Also, if you haven't checked the YouTube channel yet, I'll be happy if you can go there. And yeah, thanks watching. Thank you people on YouTube as well. And yeah, see you next time.